If you've said yes to wanting to specify specific energy storage systems, then in the energy storage system to analyze area, you'll see this table here. And in this table, this is where effectively you need to enter all of the details about each of the energy storage systems that you would like to analyze. So in the name section, you literally just put a name so that you can recognize what you're talking about. So I'm just going to call this one, let's call it a 250 kilowatt hour, 250 kilowatt 3-hour battery, 3-hour. Okay, so then we can put all the details in here. So total energy capacity. So this is the total energy storage capacity that you'll be working with for the battery. So in this case, it's a 3-hour battery, and so we're going to put 750 kilowatt hours. The power, it's 250 kilowatt battery. And the warranted lifetime cycles. So this is really just so that we can calculate, given the number of cycles that the battery will be undertaking through the course of its strategy, we can work out sort of how long or how quickly you're going to get to a kind of warranted level. Warranties can get pretty complicated. We're trying to keep it simple here. A lot of the time we're putting sort of something like 4,000 cycles, and you can just play with this as you get to know GridMAP in more detail. Round trip efficiency, so this is the really the sort of the charge discharge losses. So a lot of the time these will be around sort of 88, 90, 92%, something like that. So I'm just going to leave this at 92. The minimum allowed SOC stands for state of charge. So this is in relation to the energy capacity that you've entered. What is the minimum that we're allowed to discharge down to, that you're only going to allow the system to take it to, in terms of percentage of that? And that may be 0. You may want to say, actually, I only want to go down to 10% depth of discharge, but that's for you to choose. In this case, I'm just going to put 0, i.e. we can discharge all of this capacity that we're stating here. Don't worry about the C rating. That's just literally a ratio between the power and the energy that we'll calculate. And then literally we need the capex, the capital cost for this particular battery per kilowatt hour of capacity storage. So at the moment, well, that price may change, and I'm just going to put a number in here of, say, 300 £300 per kilowatt hour. So that's per kilowatt hour of energy capacity. Okay. We then have the O&M, and this is just a fixed number for this particular battery, and I'm going to put £7,500. If you want to add more batteries, you simply click the Add button, and then you can enter more details. And if you've made a mistake or you've over-clicked Add, you can then delete those rows as well. Once you're happy with all of the energy storage systems that you'd like the system to analyze, you can literally click Save and Continue.